Alright. Let's see now. Is stuff working? Some things are working.
Says, hi.
Hello, Aaron. I'm just fixing various things. There we go. I think that's fixed that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Hello, welcome once again to Pain and Suffering. After my eternal streak of just accidentally getting things getting good clears and runs and when I'm not expecting to, we're back to actually do Imperishable Night the correct way, the 6B, which could be doable. I don't know. I haven't really played much since I last did it, so I've got to try and remember what anything is. Also, I briefly had a quick look, so I'm just sort of prefacing everything that is going to happen or could happen, because somehow the impossible started happening earlier when I briefly just loaded things up to make sure stuff was working. I had Imperishable Night crash on me twice. I didn't even know that was possible. You know, I haven't experienced it before the entire 6A runs, but apparently it is a thing that can in fact happen, and by God, that's a terrifying prospect to me. So I'm a little frightened that, we could find ourselves with the game just suddenly going, oh, you're welcome to Guya, turns off, because it was just a hard just shut down the game, and I went, oh, huh, that's new. So if I seem a little panicked, that's why. I'm going to be slightly panicked throughout the entire thing, I think. But besides that, everything should be good. Everything should be fine. Maybe, within reason. Nonetheless, I think we should probably think about getting started. I should also actually activate my controls. That'd probably help if my control scheme is turned on. There we go. Yep, there we go. That helps. Me pressing buttons and nothing is happening, going, ooh. So, let's see where the pain and suffering takes us, and if we can, in fact, crash the game yet again in a really weird spot and screw up a run. So, I need to, as I did this with Malice first, I need to learn how to do everything over again, sort of. I mean, some collections easier, some is much worse.
ENVtubers says, should be no problem in crash.
There shouldn't be, and yet I did it twice earlier today, so it's pretty high on my list of actual fears, even though it shouldn't be. It literally did, and I'm not sure what caused it. Especially as earlier there wasn't even anything else running, so I can't even blame it on something else.
Baylessman_ says, crashes when during
I mean, it's literally the game just suddenly just closed, and it did it twice, so I have nothing beyond that. It's not a crash with any obvious thing. It was just a straight up, the game just went nope, gone. And they've both been during actual gameplay moments, so it is completely within the realm of possibility for me to just, you know, have a run disappear. Needlessly weird move on my part. I haven't actually done Wriggle's last spell. I've literally never even actually encountered the last spell before. Ah. She's the only one I haven't seen at all. Actually, no, that's a lie. I haven't seen Mistia's either. I sort of know it, but I haven't, like, seen it. I mean, I expect to... I can imagine that Border does this easier. There we go. Yes, I'm a little worried that I'm going to start distracting myself by trying to make sure that things aren't going to break, because we also had the general stream weirdness last time that still might be a factor. I don't know, because I physically can't test these things without running a stream. Hi Mistia, please be nice, things are weird today. Okay, that's fine. I need to actually do this for longer, because, you know... and with more intent. Certainly a movement on my part. Istia scares the Jesus out of me every time. I am not comfortable. Even though I don't typically die to Mistia, I'm still not comfortable, and, you know, first run of day. Okay. Still never going to be comfortable with it. Always gonna just freak me out a little. There'll never come a day where I'm comfortable with that. I realised my mistake there. Do not want to make a repeat of last time. We are not repeating that mistake again. I learnt my lesson. I promise. Promise I've learnt a lesson anyway. Is it the lesson I should learn? Maybe. Can I have some kills, please? I've made a mistake. I've made a severe error of judgment. If you could just cease for a moment. That'd be swell. Yes, the difficult part here is learning to not be able to just malice everything down. Oh boy. That was a little... Whoa, what are you doing, sir? Sir, where are you going? What are these movements you're trying to make me? We didn't get back in time. Perfectly fine and reasonable movements to have made. Yep. Nothing unusual there. Ooh. Okay, well, when we get the last spell, but I literally haven't seen it, so... Well, I have seen it, but I don't remember it at all. Besides the fact that it scares the ever-living bejesus out of me. Okay, I mean... Sure. I'll take it. Now, This is where I have to be careful, because this is where it crashed the first time it crashed. It was loading into stage 4. So we've already gone further. It didn't get... It sort of blew up there last time. I'd love to know what caused it. Yeah, those are movements. Those are movements I am intentionally making. Did I get it? I at least got there. That's fine. You did not waste anything in the end. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, Marissa. Fuck do you do again? I've seen your moveset once, I think, if I recall. Right, yes, this. Just hit her and pray, I believe, is the... Getting a little worried there. Milky Way is the... Dodges. He's slightly randomized. Yeah, no. I wasn't sure if I was below or not for that. The answer was no, I was not. This is weird as well. I don't know where to... Fuck. I pressed it, but whatever. I evidently did not. I didn't press it in time is what it was, but... That is fine. That is fine. Oh, shit. Is terrifying in its own right. That's okay. You okay? At least landed it. I hit it just on the like pixel edge of it. To really thought I was going to avoid that, to be honest. But well, yes, I did somehow manage to grab that. Do I know how? Not really. This is Marissa just firing things in a random fucking order, so... Marissa, please. Non-directional laser, I don't know how to do. Yeah, because that's going to happen. I know it's the, like, get in there at the timing, but I don't know the... Me timing no good. You're going to see that become a thing later on, possibly. If we get that far. Oh shit, right, Master Spark. Oh, that's bad. That's not a placement I wanted it to be. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen there. I always get to sort of late Master Spark and then just balls it up. This I do vaguely recall being doable by just streaming Okay. Okay, well I'm out of position now, so... It is a tapping over, but apparently not that tapping over. Slightly different tapping over. It's okay. It's okay, it's not too bad for us. Oh, sorry. Do I remember stage 5 at all? Not really. If I'm completely honest with you. I sort of remember a lot of stuff, but I don't remember where it is in the stage. Yes, because this is all part of that. Ron, handle this for me. And then I come down, is it middle first? Yep. I was backed into the corner there. Not at all where I wanted to be, really. If I could help it. Ron, can you actually go and hurt them? Like, shit. Okay, that was just my bad. That was just me. You playing like a dumbass. Oh, come on. Not today. Not like this. Man, I miss Malice Cannon or Malice back. As much as, you know, I get to do a lot more murdering of things in sort of slightly more reliable ways. That was just piss poor positioning because I forgot where I should have been. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, huh? It's like, oh. Oh. Right, Raisin, start at bottom. This one, yep, that's fine. Almost. Yeah, I just don't take chances. Fuck me, okay. We should be fine for there. Oh, you knew I was going to hit something there. Fuck. Okay. Do I remember it? Sort of, but not enough, evidently. Right, this is fine if I remember. Start by... Yeah, that one's fine. Wait, do I have to do it? Oh, Jesus, wait. Ah. Is that the case? Or is this... Hang on. Hang on, now I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention because my brain was like, stopped me. My own brain was like, hang on a minute, I want to think. Yeah, it is final. Okay, we just go straight into Final V. I didn't realise it wasn't going to give you the choice, so it made me stop and think I'd ballsed up. I would really like to hit something. Sometime today, perhaps. Anytime today, Ron. Because that's going to happen if I try and do anything else, because I'm not going no precision. It's okay, I'm not expecting to suddenly become a god here. Yeah, that's fine. Be nice if I preempted it a bit though, but whatever. Right. You know what, let's just intentionally blow her away, shall we? Let's not play around. Very doable. This would be really awkward if it is doable, because once again I have nothing planned, so this is, besides we go wider. I mean, if I do clear this, I will probably just have to accept that I don't know what to accept at that point. I just had to accept that we're in a weird spot. What the fuck should she start with? I mean, this should be difficult because I've looked at Guya spells like once on normal. I don't remember what they are. I vaguely recall I want to be like sort of streaming. Okay, that's fine. This one is just start praying. I hit the bomb, I didn't need to. That's really bad because it's the crap bomb as well. If you're wondering how I'm... Oh, okay, I was going to say, if you're wondering how I'm alive, I don't know either. Yeah, I was not in any sort of sensible positions. Just not reading it far enough ahead. I don't know. I wasn't aware to read it that far ahead. I looked up. I literally looked up and my brain just didn't register. I was so close to hitting bomb there. Speaking of, I mean, I'm not gonna get... Fuck me. Okay. Alright, fire rats. I overshot. That's fine. Ironically, if I didn't make that one mistake, I would actually have quite a good amount of resources here, but... as I did... fuck. That's fine. Get me out of here. 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 That's fine. One shit show is fine. No, thank you. I mean, that went smoothly until it wasn't. You know,
L09L says, nice first run.
Thank you. Yes, it was a good first run. It was certainly better than I was expecting it to go. I mean, if only, genuinely, if I hadn't looked up for half a second and just missed the laser positioning, I probably... I mean, well, let's not say probably, but like, I would have certainly had a lot more resources to work with. So, you know, it feels decent. Feels weird, but it feels decent. Alright. Let me see. It's always there, I always do that. Also, maybe if I got a little bit better with some of my pickups as well, we could have had the 1100 extend as well, to be honest. But again, I am not at all in practice.
L09L says, the Marissa big star bullets have way smaller hitbox than what they look like.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that. Like, I know the smaller ones have a smaller hitbox than I expect them to, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I remember the one time I tried, like, briefly attempted Marissa, I noticed I was doing some weird dodges that looked wrong to me. So that would not surprise me in the slightest, to be honest. By the way, we're over here. I really don't want... What are we doing? What was that maneuver? I sort of got pushed and then I was like, huh, that's not right. That doesn't happen. I haven't prepared for that at all. Okay, let's not do that again, shall we? That'd be real unfortunate. Being pulled that a second time, huh? Actually, let's kill some familiars this time. That one just left the screen, okay. Nice, good job, familiar. Really sticking it to the man out there. Fine. None of that distracting me with last spells nonsense. We don't need none of that around these parts.
Spot Shamato says, look, it's Reimu happy.
It is. It feels both right and wrong. It feels right to be playing Reimu again. It feels wrong to be playing Reimu in Imperishable Knight. I miss my Malice cannon. I have some points, please me. You know, you should have definitely not been waiting that long.
Spot Shamato says, there's also Yukari and her baby son. I mean that.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the important part, because that's what makes it, sort of makes this worthwhile. You know, that's the true spirit of the shot. I missed you. Please be kind. Alright, you missed you. Right. Now, truly, Mistia, be kind. Do it, man. Last gone. That's a little adventure I like the look of. Man must admit. Yeah, you take those down market away, I don't want them. As not today. Right. Back into fear territory. Where a man will in fact make some psychotic maneuver. And like, again, despite the fact that I usually do this without issue, it still is the scariest fucking thing. Like, because it will get me eventually. Like, I'll let my guard down for half a second eventually. Like that, I almost let my guard down there. Because, you know, once again, I'm so used to I'm so used to the other shot type. And like, oh yeah, it's usually dead after that wave. No, it's still going. Right. Up center is Kane stage. Let's not make a mistake like the fated one and the 6A run, the legendary 6A fated mistake on this. Please no if I can. Wow. Yes, please can I kill you? You need to die. Because you are the one that caused me so much grief before. Because we're never going to allow that to happen again. God, Kane, why are you still up? why can't I have my damage back? I miss my Malice and so much. Gonna be the most common thing I say, is how much I miss it. It makes some of these stages so comically dark. I can't believe I balled that up. I'll be real. That's a new one. It's a new timing for it, at least for me.
Spot your motto says.
That's always what I tried. That's sort of how I, look at it. Right? It could have been worse. I could have died. But like, losing 2 bombs to it because feels pretty bad. Right. So I've got to fix what the TTS thinks your name is, because it is distracting as fuck how it tries to say that. Me? Oh, huh? Me? What are you doing? Are you just sleeping now? Like that didn't even make sense what I just did there. Like, I knew that gap wasn't good enough. I don't know why I just sort of stared it down. Ooh, I hate that wave. I really don't like that wave. Right, where were we? I am just apparently in all the wrong positions today. I am just in all of the wrong positions on Kane. We're just throwing everything. She can have everything. You know what? She's deserved it as a treat. That's the real reason, not that I'm just sort of losing my mind. I thought Kane deserved a treat. Losing in my mind. Oh my god. No, don't think about it. Stop thinking about it. Why was the first run so good and then this happens? Why are we doing these things? Why are we like this today? You almost fucked it up again. I saw that. I saw that glimmer in your eye there to think about trying to balls it up a second time. You wanted to. You had it. The call of the void was right there, just like going, go do it. It'd be funny. Now I'm into sort of fearful mode. I hate being in fearful mode because it always makes me do weird things. Okay, right. Marissa. Thank you for going down. Right. I didn't need to, but I'm very scared of it. I didn't need to again. I'm preempting it because I'm like so certain it's going to hit me. And it just doesn't quite. And now I'm going to start second guessing. See, because that time I wasn't planning to hit it, so I just didn't sort of account for anything. Well, at least this one is at the run, so I can at least accept that, because this isn't common enough bomb. Should probably practice Marissa rather than just like bunga-bungaing her, but ooh, I hate the way they do that. I need to understand, for a very brief second there, I almost read a bullet as a point item and I almost just went for it. But I'm glad I stopped myself just short. No, I'm going to have to bomb out that one. That was getting a bit scary. And we don't get any things. No. Fuck. Fuck. I hit it, but I know I wasn't in time. I know that one wasn't in time. Oh, Marissa, what is this? Is there rhyme or reason here, or is this just like fuck you? Because it looks like it's just fuck you. Oh, fuck. My brain not wanting to track everything going on at the same time on the screen. Much like Patchy, one-directional laser is a pain in the arse. But that will eat everything I hold down. I just want to hit him with the right fucking thing, but because I'm getting hit whilst I'm trying to dodge, I'm using Reimu. So I'm going to get Yukari's really shit bomb. Okay, well, I'm glad I got that somehow. Right. I didn't even look at spell card name, I just sort of went into it without thinking. Please stop shaking the screen when you do that, Marissa. It is quite frustrating. So shit power as well at this point. I will take killing Marissa at this point. Right. Oh, the positioning. I did it a couple of times as I've done it a couple of times whereby the lasers never appear underneath me. So I just don't think about it appearing underneath me. I just didn't look for it appearing underneath me. And then when I did see it, it was too late. Right, let's wrap it up.
Spot Shamato says, the Thlight Ray is pretty hard for standards.
I will take that as a moral victory on my part. Not really though, there's no morals to be had here.
Shamato says, oh, it turned it into an image.
Yes. That sort of thing just happens around here. It was a bold move on my part. Clear that screen for me, please, thank you. I sort of pushed myself into a corner again. I say, I've got nothing to offer you. Oh, bugger. Tay is definitely one of the worst parts of this because I actually have to know what her patterns are. Before Malice just kills her before she does anything. You just sort of take her down before she actually gets to sort of, you know, realistically make use of this. Right. Round and round and round we go. I couldn't find a gap to close. Oh. Ooh. Surprised that was a death blast. I've definitely pressed it slightly before. Alright. Raisin, make this quick. Get out. Get out my misery early, because send me back to the title screen already, are you? I know you're going to. Ah, bollocks. Positioning was off. Do I get a window just about? I did not see where I was wanting to be there. couldn't make out a gap in time. I don't know what happened there. My brain just sort of shut off. I think my brain just wants to go back to the start menu and try again. It doesn't actually want to play this round. I think I'm just tilted. I'm so tilted from earlier. Everything is just like a millimeter off center. Oh look, remote wrap. If you think I haven't practiced any of the others, boy, have I got something for you. I have not. I know it on a conceptual level. Come on then. I mean, we made the 6 despite how train wrecky that was. So, you know. Okay, you know what? You just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Go back. Send me back. Send me back. I'm ready this time. I mean it. I like it's just doing all of my. It's saving all of them as that. It shouldn't be, but it is. Don't do that. How will I know which one's the real one? I guess I'll write it something different when it's real. Okay. I know all these on concept. I shouldn't need to practice. I just need to, like, not sort of play like a crazy person. Not have just the most bonkers Kane fight I can get away with, and then maybe, just maybe, all will be well. Oh, give me just a moment. Alright, let's have another go. Let's re-enable. Send me back in, Chief. Well, not gonna say I've got it this time, but, you know, I know what sort of postcode I'm in now, you know. I'm sort of... Nope, it's over here again. There we go.
ENVtubers says, I believe you can do it if you manage to not waste death points.
Yeah. I was all sorts out of position there, so whatever. This is a low power. Yeah, like I say, I'm not I definitely can do it. It's just going to be a matter of getting my, like, all my shit in a row, basically. Like, Guya isn't too bad, all things considered, and like Marissa, again, I understand on a fundamental level. I just need to actually, you know, pull off. I saw that. So that was not quite the intended resolution there, but that's fine. Yeah, probably do want to keep moving back and forth on that one then, for future reference. Right. Try not to do anything too psychotic. Yeah, that's fine. Really what I need is everything to just make me approach it like I do Mystia's final spell there and just be like, I must lock in, I cannot think about anything other than locking in. If only I could achieve that state for, like, you know, everything else. Almost did it again. I felt it there. Felt the mistake brewing. Speaking of the mistake brewing. Right. Let's not make an arse of ourselves this time, shall we? Fuck me, that was... Fuck me, man. What was that? What was that maneuver? Started taking that one wider due to issues I've had. A typical sense of fear, though that seemed a bit wide even for that standard. Okay, yeah, you're here. Fine. But
very striking avatar. Looking good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oof. It's okay, and I didn't need your last spell anyway. Your last spell's for better people than me. I can't believe that. I genuinely thought I had dodged that. I genuinely, in my eyes, dodged that. I was so sure I had dodged that. That I just didn't even think about it not dodging. Like, the concept of that not dodging was so far from my mind. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. That's really annoying. It's such an annoying death to have. And that's saying something, because a lot of these have been awful. That one. Just say, can you please die? Okay, Marissa, once again. Once more with feeling, Marissa. Once more with feeling. That's fine, I had a feeling that was going to be getting freaky real quick. Milky Way, I do not like. You know what? I don't care for it. Oh, sir. I do not. I'll take my extra life, thank you. Sure, why not? That was an angle I took. How are we? We're okay for the moment. Oh, I hate the way that comes out. It's where all the time orbs pop out and you suddenly lose track of what's going on. That's what makes that so terrifying. This happened last time. Yeah, you know what? We did do it again, because that was such a needless sort of screw up. And we get 2 anyway, so... Right, Marissa's version of random bullshit go. It's random starship go. I probably didn't need to, looking at it, but man, I was getting pushed in a weird direction. A little more than I'd like. Right. One directional. Can we do it? Probably not. You know what? No, I don't care for it. I just don't want to deal with you. Even though it's still going to take a lot of it. I can just get rid of some of it. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Better than being dead. Should probably learn non-directional. Oh fuck. There's no time on that. The worst part of this is the screen shake. If she didn't sort of make the screen sort of, you know, explode, that wouldn't be so bad, but man. Okay. Oh, that was getting dicey there because I had to make some weird moves. I had to make a couple of very odd moves there. That fine. I mean, we're about where we were the first time-ish. I think we actually have 4 bombs this time. Looking at it, we actually do have more resources, but... I don't think we have as many points as we did, or point items as we did the first time either, though. We'd managed to pick up quite a lot of them. Get that down again before anything bad happens to us. That, like that, every time. I just hate this section. I need to just teach myself not to go up on this section. That's all I need to do. Just don't try and collect. Stop trying to collect, and like weird shit won't happen. But I'm just like, I must collect though. Like, I want to collect again, but I'm just so... I've now Pavlovian response myself into not doing it. I clicked, I promise you I clicked. I definitely clicked bomb for that one. Low. Right, yep, right. Obviously I'm not full power, whoops. Oh my god. I'm just... Okay, calm down. Calm and zen. Nothing bad can happen to me. All is well. It's not all is well. It's never all is well. Kill him. Kill them because they give me 2 bombs back anyway, so you know I get net +1. Okay, that's it'll do. I can't complain. Get hit by the thing again. I like that. How did I do it perfectly the first time? Oh my god! No! Fuck my life! I'm now just panicked. I'm shaken. Everything's off. It's not good. Calm down. Stop panicking. Fuck, I should have moved. Everything is off. Everything is off. I hate it here. I want out. Raisin, let me out. Raisin! What did I do wrong? What have I done to hurt you?
It's good. You're doing good. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm just making mistakes I really shouldn't be. Like, really bad mistakes. It's just tilting me. I know I need to not focus on it, but like... I need to come back to this, as I haven't done it since I did the 1cc for 6A, and I Apparently I've forgotten. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how I routed this. Because I did have a completely perfect route for this. Oh, right. I tried to go under to skip it. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He said, immediately jumping into the... How has that happened twice now? The first time didn't happen. And the second time I just end up walling myself in. How do I keep walling myself in here? Like, genuine. I mean, I've got another life coming, hopefully. What was that? I generally thought I had missed the timing on it. I was so certain I was going to miss the timing on that. Aaron, just get down here, man. No, I didn't need to do it. I actually dodged it. But ultra panicky me is not having it. This is going to be awful. This is a death waiting to happen. Yeah, Aaron, just get off my damn screen. Oh, right, okay. Okay, hang on. Let me just take a swig of water and sort of center myself briefly, because that was very tilting. Okay, let's just stretch my fingers very briefly. Right. Feeling good. Okay, right. We know how this begins. The difference is...
ENVtubers at Veximilios didn't notice. What is this? ENVtubers, hi.
No, not having it. I saw too many things. I should be in the other... Why am I not in another bomb? In the wrong bomb. Is that even worth me trying to do? Is it even worth me trying to take them? I don't know. I don't know if there's physically... Right, let's not do this again. Which one? This one is weird. Okay, okay, sure, I'll take the first cap of that I've ever had. Fire rats, can I get you hitting, please? Fuck. That's so bad. That's really bad. I could have definitely done that. Right. No, I just have to. She doesn't take it from this, but like that was getting just a little bit. Like, I need to. Didn't actually know she doesn't take. She's got a bomb shield is percentage bomb shield at this point. I didn't realise it was. Fuck, right. Oh god, this I can't. I haven't practiced this one at all. I've literally seen it once. I've seen it once in my life, and I do not know how to get through it at all. I've seen it on higher levels, and I don't understand how to convert that knowledge to doing it on normal. I just can't see. I cannot see my way through the matrix here. I wish it wasn't saving all those as that, but I cannot be asked to change it. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, it's the problem. I just the back end of Guya, I just don't know at all. And like, I've looked at them before, but I just can't see how to do them, and I can't bomb through them.
Go to the bottom.
Does it work on bottom or normal? Okay, that's probably where it'd be better place to do it then.
Pretty sure you can bottom hug.
That's what I mean. I've only ever seen Guya on Lunatic, so I don't know. All of my base all my knowledge on just reverse engineering.
It's just Lunatic where you have to do it at the top.
I just reverse engineer what I've seen and try and figure out what works. I could just do it in regular practice because, you know, I have. Let's see, where are we? It's Eiyashou, isn't it?
Spot Yamato says, okay, fair enough.
Nope. Okay, so I'm trying to work out where they're actually like converging upon. Exactly. That convergence is so weird. Because I'm trying to read the lasers and then I'm not reading the convergence early enough. Because I'm like, I need to think about where to go next. Oh, fuck. That was basically it. And then there was just one tight gap at the end. I got slightly complacent with my understanding. No, that was straight into it. I don't see this becoming... I don't see this quickly becoming a, like, thing I can do on command. No, because my ability to read 3 different lasers and 2 converging bullet patterns is not my strong suit, I will be honest with you. It's fine when they give me a lot of space to work with, but like I'm starting to see a bit there. Okay, and while we're here, remind me what this shit is. Oh god, it's this, right? Yes, I sort of know. But I also... know that that's not right. Oh, that's gonna be the problem. That's gonna be the true fucking problem. It's all the true problem. I don't know what I'm saying. It's all going to be the true problem. This isn't going to be like Aaron, where I just get a free lunch at the end of it. I actually have to work for this one. Yeah, can I?
Spot Yamato says, you can kinda do Kaguya final vertically on normal because it doesn't waver until she drops the Sugami.
Oh, what do you mean? So if we start high, let it come down. Yeah. No, I see what you mean. The problem is now... Fuck, I backed up into it. Let me have a look at that. I mean, I understand the concept of Yaoi Shell, it's just a matter of pulling it off in an actual run. Yeah.
Spot Yamato says, on hard, lunatic this phase is skipped, so you have to kinda get good.
Yeah, well, getting good is, going to be an experience. That was too small of a gap. I understand that. It's fine. I can put that in the back of my knowledge. Start up a bit higher. You just didn't move. You just sort of sat there and stared it down. Sir, we have made a mistake. Sir, we have made a mistake. It's okay? Sir, we have made a second mistake. Oh fuck, I hate. The problem is, the problem is I want to practice from that point. Realistically, I like, the beginning I get. It's just waiting the time to get there is frustrating, because I need to actually see it. But I have to wait so long to get there. That was a mistake. I don't know why I did it that way. That was completely wrong. Right, yeah, because now we're coming out of it and... fuck. I want to be on the bottom for that timing, I think, but I don't know how to start it to get there. Also, why am I restarting it fully? Stop it. Press R. Oh boy, that was all sorts of wrong, huh? I just can't, my brain is just not like working as far ahead as I need to be. Stop. Cease. Just press R. Fuck me. Why can I not just press R? Why is pressing R so difficult? I know it's not a key I normally have to press, but like, come on. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. My brain is like, here's the first set, move, but it's not. It's not supposed to be moving then. I'm supposed to be moving at the other time. I need to listen. Okay, stop making so much fucking noise. You need to listen for your sound effects. I moved at such a strange angle there that... Okay. Why didn't I just... Why me? Why are you watching it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Just... I don't know where you're sort of looking. I don't know where you're reaching to, but just come back to me. Come back to me, brain. Come off a break. You've had your break, brain. Sort of work with me a little here. Right, and I didn't prepare at all for this. Oh, I hate these gaps. I really hate these gaps. So many things I'm trying to keep track of at once. Right, well, this is fine. I timed that wrong. Dear God in heaven. So many things going on. I mean, yes, okay, so I mean, I don't have to do it in clear, it just have to, as long as I've got a resource, then I can definitely do it with a singular resource at that point, I think. Let's look at it from that point of view. One singular resource, please. Okay, how badly does this go? We timed that exactly. I was staring at it going like, that's gonna hit me. Technically it did. It did technically hit me, but only after the ending. That was literally a microsecond of survival. Okay. Well, one bomb is reasonable. I'd still like to avoid as much of the awful sort of timings as I can. That's not the right bomb. That's a that's a fear. Or that's a genuine fear. I mean, because that just doesn't clear fucking anything. Still worked. Still worked. I think just putting the fear of God into me actually sort of woke me up. So it's doable. It's perfectly doable. With one bomb. The problem is I need to get there with a resource. That's the tricky part. Is to get out of Cowrie Shell with like that. And Cowrie Shell is still hitting me on like some resources. Quickly go back to the title. Let me quickly check one thing. Now I'll take a swig and then we'll have another run. Alright, let's have ourselves a wee little run. You know, I mean, we still have to get that far again, you know, which in and of itself is an entire sort of sequence of events. I literally thought I'm in the wrong spot, I'm gonna get kicked. I literally had that thought as I moved. I was like, oh no, what have I done? Like, I knew it was coming. At that point, I knew it was coming, but it was too late to stop it. Like watching a car crash in slow motion. Okay, the run is blessed. Kicked in the face, the run has been blessed. That's where we wanted to be, on that side. Hello? you. That's an awkward spot. Right in the middle.
Count von Eisen says, here.
Hi Lord Steel, how you doing? Welcome to the Panic channel, where we have 24/7 panicking. Make use of the thing. I need to test if something works while you're here.
Aaron 09L says, at Lord of Steel to 8 hay.
Now does this properly work?
Count von Eisen says, just came back home from a little company Christmas party.
It does technically work. The shout out thing does work in live build. That was very quiet, even though the ones I've tested have been loud. I see. Yeah, that is quite an early.
Count von Eisen says, little too early, I know.
Yeah, it's surprisingly early. That was a very short
Count
clip.
von Eisen says, was a really
It's okay.
short
We'll have plenty of opportunities to test it with longer ones. But that was a very short clip. No problem.
Count von Eisen says, but also look nice. As well, thanks for the shouty. Count von Eisen says, died to retired non.
That's okay. You just missed me get wriggle kicked, so. Literally, like, just before you arrived, it was a wriggle kick. And it was one I saw coming a mile away, and I went, oh no, I've made a mistake, before it happened. You know, the best kinds. Whoa, me, what are you doing there? That's not how you take that. Not how we do any of these things. Now I'm too nervous. I'm playing too cagey all of a sudden.
Count von Eisen says, how are the runs going so far?
The runs are going well. I mean, they are. Like, I've literally gotten to Kaguya 3 times? 2 times? 3 times? But Kaguya is just like, I just was completely not prepared for in the slightest bit. Like, woefully underprepared for Kaguya herself.
Count von Eisen says, nice, nice.
But yeah, it's been interesting. There have been some maneuvers I've made. I've had a brief look at how to do her final 2 spells, because that's where I was like getting to, and then just be like, I don't have the reason. I can't I can't just bomb my way through this. It's not Arian who just has a free final. So I had to sort of think about what I was doing. Oh, I hate this. That got a little bit dense. That's the densest I've seen that. That was a bit scarier than I'd care to admit. Shit. Yeah, not letting you get away with that shit again. Oh, thank you, Mistia. Right, so union mandated, Jesus Christ. Why am I in this pain section of Imperishable Night? I cap this almost every time, and yet I'm always fucking terrified of it. Okay, there we go. Honestly, you would think, given that I've died to it like twice in my entire time, that I wouldn't be so afraid of it, but I almost think that's also why I don't die to it, because I'm so afraid of it. Like, the fear keeps me real. It's the theory I'm working off of. Never allow us to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Ron, you're in... Ron, please. Not like this again. Not this again. Not this again, Ron. Oh god, not this again. I hate this. This is awful the first time it happened. You just stopped attacking the right target. Oh god, help me.
Hawthorne Bunny says, pew, pew, pew.
Unfortunately, I didn't style it out this time. You know, if the first time, if you didn't have my commentary over it, it sounded like I knew what I was doing. You know, it almost looked like I was trying to be cool. I was definitely not, like, panicking. That time was it just went wrong. I'm just not letting it. I can't die on it. Can't die there at any rate.
Count von Eisen says, Wriggle.
Wriggle. El Wriggle. Ron. Thank you. anytime I see Ron appear in my vision, I know that things have gone wrong. It's oh no, why are you here? That's not supposed to be the case. Ron's never supposed to be in my vision.
Count von Eisen says, I like her design in FDF.
Oh god, I actually hit this. Oh right. Oh my lord. I wasn't expecting to. I did it the first time as well, and it took me off guard then. Yeah, she has a really good design in that. I do agree. Sure. Just pretend I intended to get that. I missed you. I know, it feels like we've just saw each other. It's weird how that's the case. Okay. Right.
Count von Eisen says, verb time.
Yes, that was a strange maneuver on my part, I do agree. I thought about it too late and I was like, well, I've committed now. Right, lock-in time, we all know where we are. I can't believe it, it's finally happened. talked so much shit about it. And for once, it finally happened. I almost want to reset off the back of that, but I won't. Anything else weird happens, I will, but... like, be making any other, like, psychotic maneuvers sort of straight into a sort of, I don't know, into a ditch. Make the sort of, if the cane issue happen again, then, you know, I will probably have to reset, because that's bad. That's not a good, I should not be down 2 bombs here, of all places. Okay, well, at least we haven't done it again. Hi, Kana. Will you be nice to me? I don't ask the later bosses if they're going to be nice to me, because I know they won't. Ooh, that was a maneuver and a half. Yeah, just about got those. We wiggling and we whooping. Finger, go back on the trigger where you belong. Keep on. Me dead. Not what I plan to do at all. I should go the other way, maybe. I still to this day haven't quite figured out that second wave at all. With one and a half 1cc's in, I still haven't learned actually how to do that. Okay, last spell, sure. I don't know it. I mean, it's that. You know, it's that. That's what it is. That's the last spell. Yeah. completely intentional, once again. Man, I love my completely intentional last spells. They're my favourite. Okay. I didn't see. I physically did not see. Oh, I'm tilted. I wasn't... Oh my gosh, trying to process what just happened to me. I assume there was just one stray bullet left over there that I just... right in the corner. It's really bad. I can't get it. No! They both disappeared because I just got stuck. I should have bombed. I would have just collected it if I bombed. You fool! It's okay, I just need to play a perfect Marissa. Yeah. Good joke. Good joke, me. I've not died to that, but yeah, that's a new one. Shockingly, that's a new one. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm collecting a death on every... Right, instead of capping every spell card, I collect a death on every spell card. Or non. It's not even a spell card, it's a non. I just don't... Come on then, Marissa. That's so unfortunate for me. Because this will probably kill. Take some resource off of me. I just panicked. I didn't actually need to do it. Damn, didn't get full. I found a route over here last time. Say that I'm concerned that she's still up. Like, what is Ron doing in that entire fight? I didn't look at her health at all. I just sort of took it on good faith that, you know, Ron was going to sort that out for me. Apparently she was slacking for once. Rare for her to slack.
Count von Eisenen says, VTuber.
Please die. Alright, Marissa, this is your random bullshit go phase, so hit me with the random bullshit. Nope. Close, but not quite. Could have maybe done it. I clicked it. I physically pressed you. And that was just all wrong. Oh, we're out. Right. Come on, just concentrate. I did get you, just. One day I shall in fact get Master Spark. Right, let's reset this. Oh my god. Marissa? Oof. What are hitboxes? I'd like to know what the hell a hitbox is. Because I was pretty sure I was dead multiple times there. I know I commented before that the sort of star hitboxes are weird, but... there's weird and then there's whatever the hell that was. 3 lives, it's not, unless I have a perfect run through here. I need to play so much better than I have been on this section. AKA just not collecting. Collecting is usually what's killed me on here. Yes, I thought I was dead there too, don't you worry. Like this. I see, like, it's tempting to, but like... and here especially, that's tempting, that's temptation. It's the work of the devil. Only got room for one of those on my shoulder. Fuck! Tay, be kind. Huh? I'm sorry? I genuinely just didn't see. I genuinely physically did not see what hit me there. Because I was pretty sure I was moving into a gap. Pretty convinced I was moving into a gap there, so... you know, whatever. Okay, you know what, fuck this. I'm not wasting my time on that. It's not worth wasting mine and everyone's time on. I remembered what side of the screen to move to. I am in fact learning. I mean, I say I'm learning. I'm relearning the things I already knew. Phew. Looking a little dicier than I anticipated. Calm and zen. Calm and zen, as we always are. Such a calm and zen person. No screaming or fear ever here. Always just so happy to be here. Nothing bad ever happens. Okay. Hello again, Mistia. You've got to stop meeting like this. Shit, I was slightly out of position. Ooh. Hope that won't come back to bite me. He says watching it come back to bite him. Oh god. Run. Darling. Thank you. Right. Interesting. I have questions. I need to be focusing on this and not interesting. For a brief moment there, my muscle memory returned to Malice Cannon. I briefly felt happiness before I remembered that's not what I'm playing. Got that one a little close for my tastes. Ooh, speaking of cutting close. Oh, hee hee, hoo hoo. What fun they had. Okay, I did technically get it in time. I'm allowed that much, I guess. I just headbutted it, which is ironic, really. Really? Really, me? It's not... that shouldn't have happened. That was an unfortunate misstep on my part. Yep, don't do that again. Good, okay, we got them both. Got them both. Puts us into Marissa with resources. Try not cock up the beginning. Fine, Milky Way. Milky Way was looking bad, so it's right. Oh my god, Milky Way was really bad. Doubled up on our bad. At least we got another life. Yes, that was a strange gap. I do agree. Glad I don't have a bomb because I hit it. I hit it as the thing changed. Right. Don't do anything too crazy here. Ooh. Their partner. That was frustrating. That was very frustrating. I just couldn't do anything about that. Not the bomb I wanted, but the bomb will take. Right. One-directional laser. One day I will get you down. I just hit it because of, like, fear at this point, I think. I hit you! I hit you! I hit you! I hit you! Oh, it's all going pear-shaped now. Yeah, okay. That's why I think a Master Spark, quite frankly.
Remelia_Scarlet_Real set.
Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, Marissa. Okay. I've had enough of this. The thing is, practicing Marissa won't help because I literally can do most of Marissa. Bar one spell, I can do Marissa. I just can't in an actual run to save my life. And yes, it is indeed a Touhou game that existed. And I am questioning my life choices on it. Questioning what bad deeds I've done in my life to put me in this path where this seemed like a good idea. Not the sort of game itself, but you know, the actual, like, the part where I sort of do it in front of people. Let's run once again. I am asking for you to sort of take part in the game. It's not doing it. I just don't trust it.
Remelia_Scarlet_Real
Oh, let me take my glasses off and just like rub my eyes and wonder what is wrong. I need to understand. I had the first 3 runs got to Kaguya so easily that now all these runs since have just been, they could be much more downhill. Like, I don't know why my sort of graph is just going down and like how far we're getting. What is that? I mean, that's good spell design right there, you know? Perfectly flawless spell design. Oh no, because we're gonna get... fine. Don't want to, I'm tilted. But we're gonna get one more life from Tay. Fuck me, I miss Malice.
Remelia_Scarlet_Rule says, I love this game, but I feel so mixed about its difficulty.
I don't mind it, I'm having a day so far.
Remelia_Scarlet_.
I think I'd be better if I just had a really shit opener. Like if my first runs were bad, then I wouldn't be sort of pressuring myself to replicate that, you know? But because my runs were so good to start with, and I just hit Kaguya, who I've not practiced, and I was like, oh, okay. I just can't replicate it ever again. The Rainbow fight's good, I do agree.
Remelia_Scarlet_Rule says, me when I find out Kaguya is real.
Let's cock this up again, shall we? Good. Okay, this one. Am I getting a... No, my timing was all off. I thought normally I get the third one in, but that time was slightly too... Should have moved, but that's fine. Right. Can I pull this one off again? No, I can't. I can only balls it up slightly. Not.
Remelia_Scarlet_Rule says, the evil Bonnie knew.
Yeah, oh my god, we actually got Remote Rabbit. I don't care. No, that wasn't the gap. It was not the gap. Oh well, never mind. Right. Let's do this. Good start.
Count Vorneisen says, Rumi.
Hi, Rumi. Hope you're doing well. I'd throw you the shout out, but my
Rumi Wisp says, hello.
to do so at the minute is complicated. It's not an easy button for me to reach right now. When I was setting everything up, I didn't really stop to think about how difficult that was going to be to get. Can we do this with the... I mean, theoretically, as long as we don't cataclysmically fuck up.
Count Vorneisen says, you got this.
Okay, right. Don't cataclysmically fuck up.
Rumi Wisp
Bomb
says,
if we have to.
it's okay. Just drop by to see how everyone is doing.
I'm doing good. I'm hopefully going to be doing better if this goes smoothly. Well, you cocked that up, but that's okay. You know what? Right before we start, because it'll give me a moment to calm my nerves, so I'm actually going to do it. Let's do that and do hit the button.
I'm doing good.
The button.
My friend Thor is doing good. My other friend Panya, she's not doing so good.
Wait, what if we stop?
Oh, no, Panya! No!
No! Fire, no! Nay! Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
That
Okay,
timing
what
of
if
that was
we-
perfect. That is being clipped. That is fucking being clipped.
Count Vorneisen says, lol.
Solid clip. All right. Okay. Okay, Kaguya, right. Start here, pray to...
Count Vorneisen says, I'm doing good, Rumi.
Pray that I get this right.
Rumi Wisp says, well now, I'm embarrassed and I'm okay, just woke up.
Okay, that's fine. This is... bit of a mess. I actually wasn't going to get hit there. You can believe it. Because I can't. Not worth collecting, I can't physically get in it. So, just focus. Fuck. Oh, if I just moved slightly up. Are you... can't get ya. Can't get ya. Oh yeah, I need the spell to end. Thank you, Ron. I'm an EOSD player, and what are bubbles? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen there. I couldn't really stop that.
Touhou_T says, go round. Do my bidding. Faster, please.
Okay. Fuck. I only got one. Did I? I think I did. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Remember how I did this, remember how I did this. We practiced this, come on. You remember how to do this, right? Come on. Come on. Calm. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just clear the screen. Just recenter myself and clear the screen. You know what? We've actually got enough power to just keep clearing the screen, I think. If we do it right, we should just have enough. There we go. It's more like it. Oh.
Count Vorneisen.
Thank you. Let's get this mess out the way, shall we?
Touhou_T says, yes.
I've not done like any of these, so I don't actually know how to do them at all. I sort of do, but only in like a roundabout way. Thank you very much, Lord of Steel, and thank you much everyone for the congrats. It feels good.
Congrats.
So it's also concerning because it's also once again the first Guya run, well, the first day of Guya run, so we're even closer to running out of games. I'm just, you know what? I don't care. My brain isn't like trying to think about it. I'm just gonna let it roll. I might have got one of them. There we go. It just ends in cool. I know. It's. If I've not practiced them. Oh shit!
Impossible requests.
Get out of here.
Guya being mean dunking on your victory.
Oh. Oof. It's not too shabby, if I dare say so myself. Quite pleased with that. Does mean I now need to prep yet another game, because we got to prep yet another game for another week. That's a... You can't see the ending screen, but there's a weird image of like the entire Yakumo crew without any of their hats. Is a very strange image. Uncomfortable. It doesn't look right. It is, it's strange. Like,
Tiltsile
Chen
underscore
especially. Chen
says,
without a hat is
"Keep
really
your
weird.
clothes."
That's just, it doesn't even look like Chen. It doesn't help that her ears are also twice the size of normal as well, but you'd think it'd be Rana that look weird without it because the ears are hidden normally, but no. Chen's the really weird one in that lineup. Oh, goodness me. I was getting a little worried during that run, I will not lie. Okay. That's our normals done for IN. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's, you know they're there, but like,
to be fair, Rams had raps.
you just, even so, you never see them though. You see Chen's ears, you don't see Ran's. It just, so you would expect that to be the weird one, but it is not the case, it turns out. Oh.
Tiltsile underscore, he says. How you know, good point.
And then obviously there's just Yukari without a hat either, which is just, you know, that's somehow the least weird of the lot. And still feels weird. The good old special earthlings. Me? Hog me? Alright, Aaron.
That was a nice.
Thank you for coming along.
CC.
I'm gonna wrap
So
up as
goodbye.
well. I mean, now that we've got the 1cc and we're hitting the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna wrap up soon as well anyway, so that's all as it should be. So yeah, thank you for going along. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully in another stream, sir. Now we actually get to rename this. How do we write this one out though?
Count Vorneisen says, you did well.
Yes, please save the replay. Under second, I will take that. Yep. Extra has now been unlocked. Whoop-de-doo, it goes on the list of like everything else. Ah. Thank you very much, Lord Steel. Yeah, that was good. Again, after the sort of the run started really strong, less said about the middle the better. And then once again, last run I was planning to do for the night, coming up on the 3-hour mark, is the one that clears, possibly out of fear of not clearing it, even though I should be fearing clearing them because I'm running out of games. I have 9, I do have 10. I have funds potentially for more, so but I don't want to be clearing too fast. Next, I'm going in order, so I'll probably
What's next?
have a look at 9 normal, which is going to be a real departure from everything. I also don't think I can set up my Fumos properly for it. I don't think I can even have them on the screen because it takes up the entire screen real estate. So we'll see what I'm going to do for that exactly, but yeah, 9 is the plan, and then 10 will be shortly after. Again, the general plan is just to go normals as far as I can. Keep trying to keep up on buying the next game in the series as I go. I would like, in a perfect world, basically. I would have all the normal 1cc's and then wrap back around. There'll be some extras thrown in here and there wherever I decide to put them, but hard will obviously come if I just start mashing through normals really easily, and I just can't, you know, I can't this month afford to buy another 4 games, then I'd be like, well, I guess I'll go backwards to hard and start from 6 again. I suppose there is 1 through 5, but you know, we'll cross that particular bridge when we get there. Also, really thankful it didn't crash. After no one saw it on stream, which is great, but when I was setting up, I did a brief run. I also did a brief run quickly just to test stuff, make sure stuff was working, and Imperishable literally just turned off at stage 4. I got to stage 4 and it was like, nope, turned off. And I've been quietly so scared at the back of my mind that I'm going to get to Guya and it's going to do that again. So I'm really thankful it didn't, because that would have really messed me up.
Count von Eisen says,
yeah, so that's my general goal, is do normals cross, then come back around, do hards, and then interspersing extras wherever I feel like I want to put one in, or I'm like, you know what, especially if I get into a game where I'm just like, you know, it's not taking 1 or 2 streams like all of them so far have, then I'm like, you know what, I want to take it 1 day off and just sort of play an extra. I'll do that. Or you know what, I want to take a break and do an extra entirely. Then we'll fit them in somewhere, but and then eventually in however long it takes, and one day we will hit.
Count von Eisen says,
eventually we will one day hit Lunatic. Maybe one day we'll be that good.
Count von Eisen says, me asterisk.
Oh no, don't be like me either.
Count von Eisen
don't be like me at all.
Sorry.
I mean, having been watching Tex play it recently and everyone commenting on it, 11 is supposedly the real in normal, is supposed to be the actual gatekeeper. So it's quite possible we'll finish 10, go to 11, and then that'll be where we'll be stuck for a bit. But yes, I know the gauntlet is coming. I know everything, it gets generally harder from that point on anyway, because it is just 11 and 12 are a gauntlet. 13 I've heard is easier. And then you're 14 and 15, which is, yeah. And then 16 onwards is sort of, I don't really know where they fall for normals. I don't feel like you ever hear about them for normals, so we'll be curious to see. Oh, yeah, that is what I plan to do for the day. Let me, you know what I should do? I should sit. Let's open the music room. Go to some. Give me a song. Sure, we'll celebrate the only way we should. Right, yeah, so I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to look for a raid target. Find out it's actually open, Twitch that isn't my dashboard, and actually have a look at stuff. Hopefully not break anything in the process.
Count von Eisen says, Van is stream.
That is probably where we'll go then. I'm just checking my following list and such. Yeah, we'll go and pile in the van again. Yeah, so thank you everyone for showing up once again. A solid round, a solid clear again. I now have to consider how the hell I'm going to, or what the hell I'm going to do for 9 for setting it up. So I have it, it works. I just need to figure out if I can do any of the Fumo shenanigans with it. Yes. Thank you all for coming.
Says, T for S.
We're going to go in General Van, wherever my thing is. There we are. Start raid. Alright. But yeah, thank you again for coming along. I'll be hopefully back next week for another stream on Tuesday, hopefully. My times are still sort of all a little bit up in the air. It'll be from somewhere from 8 PM GMT onwards, which is 3 PM Eastern, noon Pacific. But it could be an hour later than that. I've been thinking about going slightly different hours. I'm trying to find a slot that I like. So yeah, plan is to come back for Tuesday, and we'll maybe start 9, or maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. Either way, thank you all for coming. I'll see you folks soon. We're gonna go raid General Van. It's been a pleasure. Have a good